'tis the season to be wintry, right? That's what the pine cone's here for. And I'm over here clashing with the pine cone with the boo, right? With the ghosty woasties. Now here's the thing, guys. These are really comfortable. The rest of the reading is just my hands. I'm just out here fingering it. Hello, you guys, what is up? Welcome back. If you guys are new here, it's very nice to meet you. I hope everybody watching is doing well. I hope y'all are taking care of yourselves. So, you guys, today's pick a card is going to be a pick a card. What is today's pick a card on? Oh, that's what today's pick a card on. I just freaking got done editing it. Today's pick a card, you guys, is going to be a pick a card on when will you meet your soulmate, you guys. Anyways, here is the clip of the piles right now, you guys. All right, you guys, so these are the 4 piles. We got group number 1 with the crossroads, group number 2 with romance, group number 3 with flight, and group number 4 with the moon. If you guys need a moment to meditate on which pile is calling your name, you guys are free to do that right now. And if you want to pick more than one pile, you guys are always welcome to do so. All right, so you guys have now picked your pile. Please go ahead and check out my description box where I've left everybody timestamps for when your reading will start. And with that, let's go ahead and jump into today's pick a card. Hello, group number 1. Welcome to your reading on when will you meet your soulmate. We are going to go ahead and start off with the astrology dice, you guys. And with these, I want you guys to either take it as your sign, potentially this person's sign, sun, moon, rising, Venus, 7th house. You guys already know if you have been around. But also, you guys, with this, you can look at it as perhaps that is the season, like the time of year that you will be meeting your soulmate. So let's say it rolls on Cancer. Maybe you're meeting them in June or July, right? The end of June, beginning of July. So you can also look at it like that. So with that, I will just, okay, we have Taurus and we have Leo. So Taurus is like April-ish, Leo is like August, end of July-ish. So you could look at that, or again, your sign, their sign. Ooh, that did not go well. We have Libra and Leo again, okay? So Libra, Leo, which this always happens. It's always Libra and Leo together. I don't know why, but anyways, those are all the zodiac signs that are coming up with the dice. Let's go ahead and jump into the cards. First thing I did for you guys, group number 1, was pull one of my witch's runes, which I actually really love reading these runes. So with this is talking about a crossroads. So perhaps when you meet your soulmate, group number 1, you are going to be at a crossroads in life. You are going to be at a point in your life where you have to make a decision. Do I go left? Do I go right? Which way do I frickin' go? Okay. So this is a very important part of the reading. I feel like the runes tend to be very accurate, especially for me personally. Like whenever I pull runes for myself or my friends, the accuracy is a little creepy. So a crossroads, keep that in mind. This could be a job change, a significant move, a breakup, etc., etc. We can just push those to the side. So the first card that came out for you guys was the 8 of Swords. That there. And then we had the Chariot, the Moon, and as you guys can see there, the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so basically, group number 1, what I'm getting for you guys is, again, that crossroads is coming up even within the tarot. The 8 of Swords is talking about you guys feeling trapped, you guys feeling like you are in a situation that you're stuck, you're stagnant, you're not moving. Sometimes the situation can cause you pain or discomfort because obviously there's like thorns and swords all around you. It's an uncomfortable position to be in and you don't know how to get out of it. This could be a job, this could be perhaps drowning in like student loan debt, or feeling overwhelmed with the current relationship that you're in at the time, or just feeling stuck in something that you don't want to be in, okay? Sometimes there are cards in tarot that signify feeling stuck, but you kind of are okay with being stuck, or you're complacent with being stuck. But with the 8 of Swords, I always feel like this is a situation that we don't freaking want to be in. Like, we are unhappy in the situation. So when you meet your soulmate, group number 1, you will be in a position where you may feel stuck, or you guys are getting out of this stuck energy. You guys are moving on from something, which comes up with the Chariot here, which is represented by Cancer energy. As you guys can see right there, there's a little Cancer sign. Anyways, the Chariot is talking about pushing through adversity, pushing through difficulty, not allowing what is going on around you to stop you. I see this as somebody who is very determined. I see this as somebody who is not willing to take no for an answer. This person is very much capable of getting out of this stuck situation with the 8 of Swords. So when you meet your soulmate, you guys, I feel like you are going to be very much either needing to get into this energy of the Chariot, or you will be in this energy of the Chariot of moving forward, progressing, and not allowing yourself to be stuck and stagnant anymore. The Moon talks about secrets, and this is also represented by Pisces energy, as you can see right there. But the Moon talks about secrets. It talks about things that are unknown. It talks about things that are hiding in the dark. The Moon comes in to illuminate what is hidden, okay? So you guys may be learning information. Again, this could have to do with a relationship that you will be in at the time, or a job situation, or a financial situation. But some type of truth or some type of clarity is going to be coming into your guys' life around this time. And I feel like that has a lot to do with this Eight of Swords and your desire to push out of it and to move away to something else, because truth is coming in, because clarity is coming in, okay? So keep that in mind. Sometimes this talks about psychic abilities as well, you guys, or again, having foresight. So there's that. Now, the Three of Pentacles, you guys, is talking about having working with somebody else in order to accomplish a greater goal. So the thing with this entire situation, you guys, like what I'm getting with this is basically when you are in this stuck situation, when you're in this situation of feeling like you are unable to move and you want to get out and you want to be this Chariot, I don't want you guys to allow pride to stand in your way. Don't be afraid to ask for help, group number one, okay? If you are in a toxic relationship, don't be afraid to ask people around you for help or to talk about it. If you're in a bad job situation and you're not making money or you're being taken advantage of, don't be afraid to ask for help, because this is signifying like needing help. You know, you can't get to where you are going without the support of people around you. So there is that. Yeah, that is what I'm getting with that. There may also just be somebody coming in who is willing to help you get out of this stuck situation. So if you don't have that person in your life right now, they could be coming up in the future. But I do feel like there is someone else within this reading that plays a really significant role in how it is that you meet your soulmate. This could even be talking about perhaps a friend introducing you to them, because again, it's like three people be like, hey girl, I got a friend for you. And they're like, ooh, let's go. So that's another situation that could be happening here, okay? So moving on to the oracle cards, you guys, we have a Taurus full moon, and it says make your dreams, or yeah, give your dreams a practical plan, or your dreams need a practical plan. I don't know. I'm reading it through the freaking viewfinder, you guys, so it's like, you know, I'm blind. Anyways, full moon in Taurus. The point with this card is you guys need to set a plan, okay? Set a plan, make a goal. Again, this has a lot to do with this Chariot energy here and this Eight of Swords. I feel like for a lot of you, this situation may be talking about a financial situation that's holding you back from having the freedom that you want in order to pursue a particular love interest, or in order to pursue the person, or in order to move to the place you want to move to, in which when you'll meet your soulmate. So I feel like the entire energy around you guys meeting your soulmate is kind of dependent. I don't want to say dependent, because obviously I believe in fate and like things will happen the way they're supposed to happen. But I do feel like a big chunk or a big puzzle piece to how it is or when you'll meet your soulmate, it has to do with your dreams. It has to do with you guys feeling inspired to be this Chariot and to move forward and to not remain stuck, okay? To evolve. So give your dreams a practical plan, you guys. I don't know if you guys do vision boards or if you guys do scripting, but if that is something that you partake in, I feel like continue to do that, and don't just sit back and say, okay, well, these are my dreams and this is what I want, universe, give it to me. I want you guys to take inspired action forward towards your dreams, okay? So there is Lance. Also, you guys may be a Taurus sun moon rising. This other person who is your soulmate may be a Taurus sun moon rising, or again, meeting in Taurus season, or perhaps on a Taurus full moon. All right, now we also have faith in your dreams, and this is a waxing crescent moon, you guys, again, group number one. It's so freaking important that you guys take inspired action towards your dreams. Again, this could be for a multitude of reasons. I'm kind of picking up on there is a need for you guys to have some type of freedom, and that's why like your dreams are coming up, or like you guys taking action towards making more money, or to becoming more financially independent, or doing something that is like taking you away from this Eight of Swords here, this stuck energy. it's important to have faith in your dreams. It's important to believe that you can accomplish anything that you want to accomplish. And I feel like through you guys having this freedom, or through you guys believing in your dreams, having faith and making that plan, that is when you will meet your soulmate. I feel like that's really what's going on, you guys. And like, I know this feels very money based, and I don't know if it's because you're going to meet this person while working. That's a possibility for some of you. But the main thing I'm really getting is you guys need to have faith in your dreams and make a practical plan so that you guys can obtain some type of financial freedom, or obtain some type of like let's say you guys are wanting to move to the other side of the country, or move out of your country, or do something like that. Like, that could play a major role in how it is that you meet your soulmate, right? So whatever it is you guys are wanting, I'm feeling like you guys are supposed to go after it and to fully believe that you are meant to have that, right? Let's say you guys are wanting to become doctors, but you're like, oh, like school, the money, the this, the that. Like, I feel like you guys are meant to pursue your passions. You guys are meant to pursue your dreams, and in pursuing your dreams, in pursuing your passions, that is when you will meet your soulmate. Perhaps your soulmate is even in the same career field as you guys. All right. This next card says compassion for others. And the thing about this card, you guys, is I really, really, really feel like, yes, have compassion for others, but I feel like this is really talking about having compassion for yourself as well. I don't know if some of you watching this are... what is the word I'm looking for? I feel like some of you watching this may be people who sacrifice your happiness in order to make the people around you happy. And if that's the case, I really need you to cut that out, because that is unhealthy. That is not how you are going to manifest your dreams. That's not how you are going to pursue what it is that you want in life. Yes, it's important to have compassion for others, but it's also important to have compassion for yourself. And I do feel like that's what this is talking about. So in this stuck situation, you guys, in this Eight of Swords situation, don't lose compassion for yourself. Don't lose grace for yourself, all right? Remain compassionate toward yourself as well. This Eight of Swords, you guys, like, you may be stuck in this Eight of Swords as well because of guilt, or because of feeling like you owe somebody something, and you guys need to know you don't owe anybody freaking anything. So compassion's good, but have compassion for yourself, you guys. All right. Serendipity is the next one, and it says merge with the flow. So with this card, group number one, yes, merge with the flow, which again is why I feel like all this stuff about your career, or like your dreams, your manifestations, is coming up, because in you guys doing what it is that you're naturally drawn to, or in you guys pursuing your dreams, setting those practical plans and having faith in that, through you guys doing that, you are naturally going to be finding your soulmate. Like, that is what's naturally going to bring this person to you. Right now, I don't know if any of you guys feel like deadlocked into finding a love situation, or if you guys are feeling like lonely, or if you guys are feeling like, oh, I'm not going to be happy unless I have a partner. If that's the energy that you guys are having, I'm not feeling, and I know people hate to hear this, and I'm sorry about it, but I'm not feeling like you guys are going to meet your soulmate through this overwhelming need of needing your soulmate. You guys are meeting your soulmate in a very natural way, which is why your dreams keep popping up here, because it's like you are naturally being drawn to that. You're naturally following your dreams. You're naturally doing what you want to do. And in doing that, that's how you guys are going into this natural flow of life. And through that, you're meeting your soulmate. All right, the next card we have for you guys is marriage. And eek, okay. With this card, group number one, here's the thing. This is not for all of you, because I'm very aware that not all of you are going to relate to what I'm about to say. But for some of you, you could be in a situation where you're in a marriage or in a relationship that you are very unhappy in, or that you feel trapped in. Maybe financially you are unable to break free from this relationship. Maybe you're scared to be single. Maybe you guys have like your finances tied up together, so you're unable to like break free from that. And again, that's what the Eight of Swords could be talking about as well. And through perhaps separating from this person is when you will meet your soulmate, you guys. Now, again, that is not for all of you. So for the rest of you that does not apply to, this could very much be talking about you guys being in a contract, or again, being in something that you have committed to, or that you feel stuck to, because marriage is what? It's a contract. Marriage is quite literally just you signing papers and saying, yes, I agree to be with this person and share finances and da 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 da. So you guys, if you're not married or if you're not going to be getting married and then finding your soulmate, it's very possible you guys will be in a contract that is making it difficult for you guys to be free. I feel like a really huge part of when you'll meet your soulmate is when you are living your most free self, like when you are in a position in life where you are at your most freest. Like that's what I feel like is a key component to when you will meet your soulmate. So, marriage. And again, it could be that you guys are like entering into a contract of some sorts around the time that you meet your soulmate. Maybe you guys are buying a house. Maybe you guys just signed like a lease on a car. Maybe you guys just got a new job. I don't know, but there could be some contracts involved when you'll meet your soulmate, when you meet your soulmate. When this came out, I was like, duh. Okay, freaking duh. Of course this came out. Occupation, you guys. Your dreams need a practical plan. Have faith in your dreams. The Three of freaking Pentacles talks about working on something. So again, you guys may meet this person at work. That is just going to be for some of you. It's not going to be for all of you. But with occupation, yet again, I really am feeling like a key component to you guys meeting your soulmate is you guys being free financially, okay? And some of you watching this may be financially free, but you're unhappy with what it is that you're doing. And I feel like, again, it's really important that you guys are doing something that doesn't make you miserable, but also is giving you enough financial freedom to where you don't have any restrictions around you. Being restricted either financially or with like not being able to do what it is you're wanting to do, I feel like would hold you back from meeting your soulmate. So with this occupation, I do feel like it's very important right now for you guys. If you're wanting to meet your soulmate, I feel like it's important for you guys to focus on your career and find something that truly does make you happy and gives you the financial freedom that you desire, so that you have the capability to go out there and not have anything holding you back from meeting your soulmate, okay? So, and again, some of you may have like the same like career path. Like you may meet this person while you're at work, or you guys may share similar career paths. All right, the last card I have for you guys, group number 1, is the cactus flower. And this is endurance. And it says, hold on, you can do this. The thing I love about this, you guys, is there's a lot of cards here that signify like holding on, endurance. The Chariot being number 1. The Chariot is endurance. The Chariot can push through anything. If there is a mountain to climb, the Chariot will climb that freaking mountain, okay? Also, freaking Taurus is here. I don't know if you guys know anything about Taurus energy, but Taurus energy is very stubborn. If a Taurus makes its mind up about something, it's happening. Period, point blank, it's happening, okay? So yeah, it may take some time for you guys to meet your soulmate. It may take some endurance. It may take a little bit of time. However, this is saying to keep pushing through, keep holding on, keep pursuing your dreams, keep pursuing your freedom. And keep pursuing what it is that makes you happy in life. Merge with that flow, you guys. So there is that. Now, I do feel like for a lot of you guys, like in regards to like what time of year you are meeting your soulmate, if the zodiac signs aren't correlating with when you'll meet your soulmate, then it's very possible that you guys will meet this person in the springtime. And I'm not saying in this upcoming year necessarily, but I'm feeling like there is not necessarily going to be like a cold weather around when you meet this person, okay? So that is what I got for you guys. Group number 1. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys, and I will talk to you all very, very soon. Okay, bye. Hello, group 2. Okay, so we are going to start off with the astrology dice, you guys. Now, yes, these dice could signify your sign or your soulmate sign, sun, moon, rising, 7th house, Venus, look at all that stuff, Juno as well. However, I want you guys to also keep in mind that the zodiac signs that pop up today could have to do with when you are meeting them. So let's say you're meeting them during Cancer season, or let's say Cancer rolls up, okay? So then Cancer season is when? The end of June, beginning of July. So keep that in mind. The zodiac signs could be an indication as to when, like the actual time. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll. We have Leo and Leo. So Leo and Leo, that is the end of July, the beginning of August. And Sagittarius and Pisces. Sagittarius season is coming up, you guys. So yeah, same. Also, you guys, again, your sign, their sign, keep that in mind. So The first thing I did for you guys, group number 2, was pull a witch's rune, and this rune, you guys, is one of the most beautiful runes, I think, in the entire collection, or the entire box. This rune right here literally signifies soulmates, lovers, like a union. So there's not too much for me to say about it other than this is signifying that yes, this is your soulmate, this is your lover that is coming into union with you guys. And I feel like this is a really positive sign as to like confirmation of this being your soulmate. So there we go. I'm going to start off with the tarot and just scooch the oracle cards on over there. So the first tarot card we have here is the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pennies. The Naked Heart, which this is kind of an oracle card, you guys. Somebody asked me in the comment section previously, like what this represents in tarot. And when artists make tarot decks, sometimes they add in their own little spin to it and they'll add in a tarot card. So I look at this as more of an oracle card than an actual tarot because it's not a part of the original artwork of tarot. So there is that, the Naked Heart. We have the Eight of Wands. And the Spirit of Cups, which is the King of Cups. Oh, okay, group number 2. So basically, let me get my little pointer here. Basically, group number 2, we have the Six of Pentacles right here. And the Six of Pentacles for me is really saying that either, okay, couple different things, right? This is a group reading, so we're gonna just lay it all out. Six of Pentacles talking about the past. It's talking about childhood. It's talking about past things, right? So obviously there is a possibility that this could be somebody from your past. I'm not saying specifically an ex. It could be an ex, you guys. If you are connecting to that and that like is something that you want and you're open to, then it could be an ex, okay? However, I'm looking at this more as like potentially somebody that you knew in like grade school or high school or something like that. Maybe you guys didn't date, but there was like an acquaintanceship. So that's a possibility for some of you, someone from like your hometown or from your school days, okay? Now, this could also be talking about you guys meeting this person when you are doing something that you did in childhood. I guess for an example, like when I was a child, I would always go to the pumpkin patch with my mother and my siblings. So I'm not saying you're going to meet them at a pumpkin patch, obviously, but that you guys could be doing an activity that you did in childhood, which again, Six of Pentacles, the past. This could also, though, be talking about perhaps you guys having children when you meet your soulmate, or this person having children when you two meet. So there is that. Those are all the options I'm feeling with that Six of Pentacles. Something from the past, doing something from the past, interacting with someone from the past, or again, you two having children, or not you two, but you having children. The next card we have here is the Naked Heart, you guys. And the Naked Heart is talking about you having an open heart to give and receive love. Here's the thing with this card, you guys. Obviously, I am aware that like people build up walls for certain reasons. People guard their heart for certain reasons that are completely and totally valid, especially if you have trauma from past relationships or just, you know, from childhood. I totally get it. I totally relate to that. However, I feel like when you meet this person, your heart will be naked. Your heart will be open. Your heart will be vulnerable and ready to give and receive love. There's not going to be barriers around your heart. And I'm not saying you guys aren't going to have standards, because you guys will see later on in the reading, you guys aren't going to sacrifice your standards for this person whatsoever. But you're not going to have a mountainous wall built up, right? There is availability. There is an openness to fall in love. So that is what I'm getting with that, you guys. It feels like there's just openness to fall in love. There's openness to receive this person fully and to not push them away, or to not be hesitant, or to not hold back, right? It feels like we are just allowing our heart to feel what it feels and not being afraid of that. So I feel like that is a big component as to when you will meet this person. You're going to be in a point in your life where your heart is open. We also have the Eight of Wands. Now, sometimes you guys, no, all the time, this signifies moving fast. This signifies something happening quickly. Now, because this is a group reading, you guys, I don't feel confident saying that you are going to meet this person soon. I don't feel confident saying that you're going to meet this person within the next couple of months, although that is possible because the Eight of Wands does signify something coming in very quickly. What I feel more so with this card for the group, for the collective, is that when you meet this person, things will develop very fast, which again, the Naked Heart does indicate that as well. It makes me feel like you guys are going to be open to love. You're going to be open to receiving this person fully. No bars, no holding back. It's like, I fully receive your love. I fully receive my soulmate with completeness. I'm not going to put up walls. I don't feel the need to put up walls. I don't feel the need to put up barriers between me and this person. I'm not going to push them away. So I feel like your guys' relationship is going to move really fast, which is why I feel like that Naked Heart is here, because you guys are going to be in a position to where that doesn't scare you, okay? Now we also have the Spirit of Cups. Now the Spirit of Cups is connected to Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So again, you may be meeting this person when it is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces season. The Spirit of Cups, you guys, talks about maturity. It talks about emotional maturity. So obviously I am kind of getting the energy that you guys are going to be meeting your soulmate when you guys are in a stage in your life where you're very emotionally mature. And I'm not saying you aren't emotionally mature now, but I feel like there's some age on this Spirit of Cups, right? There's some time on this Spirit of Cups. He has experienced life. He has experienced relationships. He has gone through heartbreak and transformation and evolution, and he has now gotten to the point where he is completely in a state where he is emotionally mature. He knows how to handle relationships with maturity. He's not going to push people away or get insecure or this or that. Like, he is aware of who he is, he's aware of what he wants, and he's confident with his emotions. He's powerful with his emotions. So I do feel like you guys may meet this person later on in life. If you are already in a position where you are older, it's possible that you could meet this person rather quickly. Again, we do have that Eight of Wands. However, this is just talking about emotional maturity. And I am aware that you don't have to be older in order to have emotional maturity. Anyone can have emotional maturity, but this would indicate maybe being a little bit older or going through events that are triggering you to gain more emotional maturity. So there is that, you guys, okay? Now, moving on to the Oracle cards, the first one we have here is Luck is on your side. This is a new moon in Sagittarius. So obviously, you guys, it's very possible you will be meeting this person when there is a new moon in Sagittarius. It's also possible you guys can meet them again in Sagittarius season, which I think that popped up in the dice as well, which is coming up. Happy birthday, Sagittarius. So with this card, you guys, I'm really, really feeling like this Luck is on your side card is talking about, again, when you meet this person, you're going to be in a position where there's no second guessing yourself. Like, you're not going to second guess your intuition with this person. You're not going to second guess how it is that you're feeling. You're going to be in a position where you are fully allowing yourself to open your heart and to receive the love that you are putting out there, right? Now, this may also be talking about you guys meeting in a very lucky manner. So, you know, just a super random or out of the blue manner of how you're meeting this person. Maybe you guys are going on a vacation that you didn't anticipate on taking, and then through that you guys are meeting this person, or maybe you guys are taking a job that you didn't anticipate on taking, and then perhaps they work there, or perhaps they come into your job. But there is some type of luck, or there's some type of like divine intervention that I feel like is incorporated into how you meet this person. Maybe you guys are taking a trip back home to visit family or to visit old friends, and again, boom, bam, you meet this person. Luck is on your side. There's some type of, like, again, divine intervention involved with how it is that you meet them. Let's move everything over. Okay. All right. And we also have a new moon in Libra. So again, you may meet them during a new moon in Libra. This is a new romantic cycle begins, you guys. So here's the thing. There are two new moons here, which does make me feel like this is a new person who is entering into your life. And I know I said here with the Six of Pentacles that this could be someone from your past, which again, if it is someone from your past, I don't necessarily feel like you have dated them, but if you have, it's going to be a new cycle in this relationship. So whether it's a new person or an old person, this person that is your soulmate, it's going to be a new cycle within your guys' connection, within your relationship, okay? That's what I'm getting with that. You guys may be exiting a long-term relationship when you meet this person. You may also be exiting some type of stage in your romantic life. So maybe you guys have taken like a hiatus from dating and then you are just now getting like back into it, and that's perhaps when you meet this person. But there's some type of change going on in your guys' love life when you meet them. So when you guys start to notice like changes, like if you go through a breakup or if you decide to pull back from dating, perhaps that is around the time that you will be meeting this person. That could also be talking about when you guys start putting more love into yourself. New romantic cycles, obviously romance is talking about another person, but it could also be talking about you guys putting in more love and time and effort into loving yourself when you meet them. That would be considered a new romantic cycle as well. All right, so we have make peace with the past. So again, you guys, I am feeling like there is some type of like betrayal or hurt or pain from the past, which is why that Six of Pentacles is perhaps popping up, and the Naked Heart, which is signifying like needing to have an open heart for when you meet them. So yeah, you guys will be healing from your past. You guys will be in a position where you are letting go of the pain that people have put on you or the difficulties that you have had in past relationships. And I feel like you guys are going to be more open to being vulnerable, right? You guys are going to be more open to receiving love, because I feel like for some of you, you may have like boundaries or you may have walls, which again, I'm not saying that you shouldn't have standards for people or you shouldn't have any type of boundaries, but I'm feeling like those boundaries are almost causing you guys to not fully trust yourself, or it has caused you to not fully trust yourself maybe in the past. Perhaps you've already worked through this, but I feel like sometimes when we set up boundaries for ourselves, right, especially when it comes to love, or when we set up walls when it comes to love, we are not allowing ourselves to like fully trust our decision making, right? So a lot of this feels like it has a lot to do with you guys trusting your own intuition and you guys trusting your decision making. Perhaps you guys have been in a relationship in the past where that person betrayed your trust, and through them betraying your trust, it made you then doubt yourself and doubt your own intuition and doubt, you know what I'm saying, like your own trust within yourself, because you're like, oh, I thought I knew this person. I thought I was, you know what I'm saying? How could I be so silly to fall for this type of relationship or this type of person? So I feel like a lot of this within regards to meeting your soulmate or when you meet them has to do with you guys fully trusting yourself and having a naked heart, being vulnerable, because you know that you can trust yourself to make a decision on whether or not someone is good for you or not good for you. So here, we're gonna put him up there, or her. There you go, girly. Live your best life. Ooh. Okay. All right. The next card we have here, you guys, is Virgo, and it says, whatever you choose will be correct. So again, you guys, this is connected to you guys having a need for trusting yourself, trusting your intuition. Whatever you choose is going to be correct. Some of you may have been told that the reason why your past relationships didn't work out is because you chose the wrong person. Why did you choose to date him? Why did you choose to date her? You knew that they weren't good. You knew that they were trouble. Honestly, you guys, I hate when people say that. Like, that is such BS. You guys need to know that you can trust your decision making. You guys need to know that you can fully trust yourself, and that when it comes to picking a partner, you guys are going to do what is best for you. You guys are not going to fall into a pattern of being with people who are undeserving of your love, or being with people who take advantage of your kindness or your love, or like the effort that you put into relationships, okay? You guys are going to be in a stage where you fully trust yourself when you meet your next partner, when you meet your soulmate. You guys are going to trust yourself. You guys are going to have a very strong intuition when you meet them, which kind of goes back to that King of Cups. The King of Cups does have a strong intuition as well. Yeah. All right. The next card we have here is High Honor, you guys. So this could be talking about you guys moving up within your career when around the time of when you meet your soulmate. This could also be talking about perhaps you guys having high standards for yourself and having high standards for your love life. And again, This is saying like, I honor myself. I honor what it is that I want. I honor what it is that I deserve. And I'm not going to settle for less, but I'm also not going to put up walls around my heart or around myself so that nobody is capable of getting in. I honor myself, I love myself, and I respect myself, and I'm only receiving love that I deserve. I'm only receiving love of the highest good, of the highest honor. Also, 25 is standing out to me, guys, so you guys may be meeting this person when you are 25 or perhaps on the 25th. All right, the next card we have here says the next card we have here, you guys, is adaptation, and it says change will be better than you think. Okay, so you guys may be going through a massive change in your life when you meet your soulmate. This could again be perhaps getting that promotion at work, getting more in touch with your intuition, and again, trusting yourself, loving yourself. I know people think that like self-love is like a silly thing to promote, or like a silly thing to be like, oh, you need to have more self-love. But truly, guys, when you love yourself, you're not going to accept somebody who treats you like crap. You're not going to accept somebody who doesn't meet your standards. If you don't love yourself, you are more susceptible to accepting love that is not of your highest good. So with this adaptation, change will be better than you think. Again, it could have to do with self-love. It could have to do with you guys getting a promotion, changing jobs, changing location. This change that's going on, you guys, may also be a change that you're not necessarily looking forward to because it's better than you think, right? So it may be change that you are hesitant about, or change that you are not necessarily the most excited for. So that is what I got for you guys. Group number 2. Thank you guys so much. Please let me know down below how this has resonated. Remember to believe in yourself, to trust yourself. You guys got this. And yeah, that's what I got. So thank you guys. I love you guys, and I will talk to you all very, very soon. Okay, bye. Hello, group number 3. I will start off with the astrology dice, you guys. Before I roll these, I want you guys to keep in mind that this could be your sign, your soulmate sign, sun, moon, rising, Venus, 7th house. Look at your Juno. Also, you guys, with this, because we're saying like, when are you gonna meet them? Like when? I want you guys to keep in mind that the zodiac sign that pops up could have to do with the time frame. So, for example, Scorpio, you may be meeting them during Scorpio season. We are in Scorpio season right now. So if you have not met them already, chances are maybe we're looking at next season, right? But yeah, so keep that in mind. Take a look at the time frames of the zodiac signs as well, because that could be an indicator as to when you guys will meet as well. So let's roll. Aquarius and Capricorn. Hello, Aquarius. Hello, Capricorn. Scorpio and Aries as well. So hello, Scorpio. Hello, Aries. All right. So getting into the reading, you guys, the first thing I did for you, group number 3, was pull a witch's rune. Now, this rune is the movement rune. This talks about movement. It talks about change. It talks about communication and information, travel of all kinds. So you guys obviously could be traveling when you meet this person. Because this also talks about communication, though, you guys, it could be indicating that you guys meet this person online, which is very typical in today's day and age. It's not unheard of. So keep that in mind. Travel, internet situations. Okay. That could also indicate some type of distance between you and your soulmate, so keep that in mind. First one we have here, you guys, is the 4 of Swords. We have the Lovers. So cute. I love this deck so much. We have the Star. And we have the 9 of Cups. All right, sure. All very interesting. Now, starting off, you guys, with the 4 of Swords. The 4 of Swords indicates a period of rest and recharge, okay? Rest and recharge. So you guys may be looking at a period of time where you are pulling back your energy, where you are resting, you're recharging. I don't know if this is like with work, or if this is with love and relationships. It could be with either. Maybe you guys are pulling back from school. Maybe you guys are taking a year just to be more easy on yourself. This could be talking about literally taking a vacation, which the movement with the birds, okay, that's also another thing that could be going on, a vacation. But regardless, when you meet your soulmate, you guys are going to be in a period of rest or pulling back your energy. Again, either romantically, with your job, with school, etc., 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 withdrawing some type of energetic output, okay? The next card we have here is the Lovers, you guys. Now, this talks about two soulmates coming together, but to be honest with you guys, like what I'm getting, because usually in the Lovers card, the lovers look very different from each other. And obviously, like, you know, you don't need to look different from your lover in order to be a lover, but with this, because these are two bald eagles, I'm kind of getting the energy and the movement connecting back to the birds. So again, long distance could be a situation, or travel could be a situation because of the birds. But anyways, I'm getting the energy that you and your soulmate are going to be at the same point in life. Like you guys are going to be energetically living the same life, or you guys are going to be going through very similar situations. You guys are going to be aligned, right? So let's say you get fired from your job. I feel like this person had just recently got fired from their job. Or let's say you're at a point in your life where you don't really want to date. This person's going to be at a point in their life where they're not really wanting to date. I feel like what this Lovers card is talking about in regards to when you will meet your soulmate, you and your soulmate are going to be energetically aligned, which is not surprising because obviously it's your soulmate and that freaking makes sense. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like you guys are going to be on very similar paths or very similar like wavelengths. All right, and then we have the Star, you guys. This is represented by Aquarius energy. Oh, sorry, the Lovers is represented by Gemini energy as well. So Aquarius, Gemini in the cards. With the Star, you guys, this comes after the Tower. And if you guys are not familiar with tarot, the Tower signifies destruction and chaos and kind of like the rug being ripped from under you. So when the Star comes up, this is signifying new hope, okay? A new sense of faith, a new sense of like, oh, life can get better. Like I see the light at the end of the tunnel. That's what the Star is, okay? This is a blessing, a dream come true, that type of energy. So when you meet your soulmate, you guys may be coming out of a period of destruction or chaos or heartbreak or difficulties, and you are starting to see the hope. You're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel when you meet your soulmate. And maybe your soulmate even is this Star. Maybe your soulmate is the light at the end of the tunnel. But I feel like for a lot of you, this light is coming before your soulmate, and then like your soulmate's coming, you know? But regardless, the light at the end of the tunnel, the blessing at the freaking pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, that is what the Star is talking about, okay? Having a renewed sense of faith. The next card we got here is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups talks about being happy. Like, that's literally what the Nine of Cups is. It's almost having everything you want. Almost having everything you need, right? I like the Nine of Cups. It's not the Ten of Cups, which is more favorable. However, the Nine of Cups does indicate you guys will be in a position in your life where you are happy, okay? Where you are feeling like emotionally satisfied. Maybe you're at a point in your life where you're like, look, I don't know if I'm going to get married. I don't know if I'm going to find my soulmate, but I'm happy either way. I'm not fighting. I'm not having any resistance towards like my current situation. So I feel like your soulmate's coming in when you get to a place when you are very grateful for everything that you have in your life, you are very satisfied with what you have, and you've come to the conclusion that like your happiness isn't going to be dependent on someone else. Your happiness is completely and totally dependent on yourself, which I also feel like your soulmate will be in that energy of like, I'm happy because of me, like I'm happy because of where I'm at and what I'm doing, and you two coming together is only going to add upon that happiness. It's not a necessity. It's like, I want you, I love you, I want to be with you, but I don't need you, right? That's where I feel like you both are going to be at, both emotionally satisfied on your own, in your own lives, doing your own thing, and then coming together and having that together. So, love that for y'all. Okay. The next card I got here is stepping out of your comfort zone. This is your North Node, you guys. So this is saying that meeting your soulmate is a part of your destiny. It is a part of what is meant for you in this lifetime. With this, stepping out of your comfort zone, you guys, all right, take a look at your South Node and your North Node if you don't already know what that is. My North Node's in Scorpio, South Node Taurus. So for me, stepping out of my comfort zone is stepping into, you know, the transformation of it all, stepping into the death and the rebirth, not being afraid to let go of things and to start over. That is out of my comfort zone, right? That is my North Node. So for you guys, what I'm feeling is like you guys are going to be, and perhaps that's why we're in this period of rest. And perhaps that's why we are in this period of like, oh, things were shaken up and now I see the hope again. You guys may go through a tower moment before you meet your soulmate. You guys may go through a rather difficult time before you meet your soulmate. And stepping out of your comfort zone is a really big part of how you will meet them. For some reason, when this first came up, I was seeing like someone trying to ski or someone trying to like snowboard. So I don't know if you guys are like doing a sport that you're uncomfortable with, or if you're going on like a ski trip and you've never been skiing before. That may be a situation for some of you. But this is just doing things that make you uncomfortable, doing things that push you past your comfort zone, push you out of your box. That will be when you will meet your soulmate, when you are doing that, when you are out of your comfort zone, when you're in a situation that you are not familiar with, you guys, okay? Your soulmate is on the outside of the parameters of your comfort zone. So that's what we got, North Node, all right? North Node. Which again, you guys, kind of makes sense. Like if you guys are traveling, maybe you guys are traveling to a country which doesn't speak your native language, or a country that you're not familiar with. So we are on vacation, but we are still out of our comfort zone. We are still trying to rest and recharge and like take a break from, you know, ooh, is that the sun coming through? Hello, sun. Take a break from your day-to-day and go on an adventure. But we're still out of our comfort zone because we're not in our home. We're not in the place that we're comfortable with. So, yeah. Anyways, the next one we have here is emotions are running high, supermoon. So you may be in a stage in your life when you are very emotional, or when you are having a heightened sense of emotion, which again makes sense with the star here, because I do oftentimes feel like the star is connected to like trauma happening and us seeing the end of the tunnel, or us seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. So your emotions are running high. This could be for a good reason or a not so good reason. Maybe you guys are receiving news that makes you very emotional. Regardless, you guys, you're going to be at a point in your life where your emotions are perhaps heightened, okay? Which makes sense with that Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups again signifies being happy. Sure. The next one we got here is solitude. Also 31 standing out to me for this card. So you guys may be 31. It may be the 31st of a month. But solitude, it says alone but not lonely. This is self-explanatory, right, guys? I feel like, again, you guys are going to be in the stage of rest and recharge, being alone. Again, maybe you guys, when you meet your soulmate, you're not looking for them. You're like, you know what, baby boo? I was looking for you for years and I'm just done. Me and you, I'm taking a break from dating. I'm not going to go out there. I'm not going to put myself out there. I'm done dating. I'm tired of dating. Maybe you guys had gone on a really bad date or gotten out of a really bad relationship and you're like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be with me. I'm going to focus on me. I'm going to recharge, okay? I'm going to rest. I'm going to find my own happiness. And that's why the solitude is coming up. And again, I do feel like your soulmate is matching this energy as well. So they are going through the same thing of getting out of their comfort zone, being alone, recharging themselves. So yeah, I feel like this is really beautiful. Obviously, this makes sense to meet your soulmate when you are in a moment of solitude or in a moment of focusing on you. So I love that. The next two cards is the main female and the main male. I laughed so hard when this came out. I was like, that is very interesting. So again, you guys, low-key, I feel like you and your soulmate are going to be at a point in your life and in their life where the main focus is you. The main focus is you being the main freaking female, or you being the main freaking male, and being, I'm focusing on myself. I'm trying to improve myself. I'm trying to make sure that I'm happy with where I'm at in life. I'm trying to make sure that I can build my abundance. I'm trying to make sure that I have a solid foundation for myself, right? Being in this energy of solitude, and through you being this whole and complete person on your own, having your life together, doing what it is that you're wanting to do, being this main character, that's when you two are coming together. You guys are going to be main characters together, okay? The next card I have here is bluff, you guys, and it says pretending, mask, exaggeration, okay? So I don't know if any of you guys are actors or if you guys are performers of any type, but you may be performers or artists, and that could be how you meet them. I'm just getting that because of like her makeup. Obviously, the mask reminds me of acting or putting on some type of show or performance. Even musicians, you guys. Maybe you guys are meeting them during Halloween, but the point of the matter is You may meet this person while you are, again, in an uncomfortable position. I see this bluff or this pretending, this mask, as us being uncomfortable because we are out of our comfort zone, right? We are not, we're pretending to be something we are not because we're uncomfortable. We're putting on that mask because we're uncomfortable, because we're in a situation that is foreign to us. So that's how I'm seeing this, you guys. Like us being in a situation that is foreign or unknown, and we are putting on our mask. We are putting on our armor that we show to the world. So you guys may even be at a party of some sorts. So there is that. Now we have withdrawn, which is directly connected to that solitude, single, lonely, solidarity, or solitary. Yeah. I've already said this. You guys are going to be solo dolo. You guys may be single for a while when you meet this person, like for a long while. But this person I feel like also has been single for a long while. So withdrawn, being alone, being lonely is cute. It's a vibe. We love it. Okay, so the next card we have here, the last card I have for you guys says, shake it up a little bit. You got this. Okay, guys, this is so important for you guys to get out of your comfort zone, to do things that make you uncomfortable, to take risks, to take chances, because that is when you are meeting your soulmate. And again, I feel like they are also doing the same thing when they meet you. Like you guys are both going to be in a situation, perhaps that's how you guys meet. Like you guys are both doing something that makes you uncomfortable or that's foreign to you. And through that, like you guys start talking because you're both in a situation where you're uncomfortable or where you're doing something that is unknown to both of you. And you guys bond over that. Perhaps that's the situation that's coming up for you guys, but shake it up a little bit. You got this. Step out of your comfort zone is basically what I'm saying for when you meet your soulmate, you guys. All right. There may be some winter energy here, you guys. You may be meeting this person during the winter or during the colder months, depending on where you live. I know there are some people from Australia who watch this. Shout out to everybody from Australia. You guys may be meeting them during your cold season. So like summer, I guess. So that's what I have for you guys. Step out of your comfort zone basically is the energy we got. Y'all are going to be alone. You guys may be at a party or doing some type of performance, putting on a mask. But yeah, rest, recharge, being happy with your life. That's what I got. So thank you guys so much, group number 3. I love you guys. Let me know below how this has resonated. Thank you. I love you. And I'll talk to y'all very, very soon. All right. Toodaloo. Hello, group number 4. Welcome to your reading. I will start off with the astrology dice, you guys. Now, obviously, this could be your sign, their sign, sun, moon, rising, Venus, 7th house, Juno. But because this is a when will you meet your soulmate, you guys, I want you to also keep into consideration that the zodiac signs that pop up today may be the time frame in which you meet your soulmate. So for example, let's say this rolls on Gemini. It's very possible you will be meeting this person like May or June, right? So like mid-June, beginning of May or end of May. So yeah, keep that in mind. The zodiac signs may also have something to do with around the time of when around the time of when you will meet your soulmate. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll, you guys. Pisces and Libra. Hello, Pisces. Hello, Libra. Ooh, 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 ooh. That was a little dramatic. Gemini and Cancer, which Gemini and Cancer season are right next to each other, so I find that rather interesting. So June, July, you guys, may be a time period in which you will meet your soulmate. The first thing I did for you guys, group number 4, was I pulled a rune for you. This rune talks about long-term change, okay? Transition, hidden agendas, secrets, imagination, and feminine energies, you guys. So when you meet your soulmate, you may be going through a long-term change, ending a chapter, starting a new chapter, which makes sense, I think, for when someone meets their soulmate. Also, because this is connected to feminine energy, you may be introduced to your soulmate through another feminine energy. Whether you are male or female, I don't know, but feminine energy. So you guys, the first tarot card we have here is Temperance. This is represented by Sagittarius energy. The next card we have here is the Three of Cups. The World, and the Queen of Wands. We love to see her here. This is fire sign energy, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. All right, so you guys, Starting off with Temperance, this is telling me that when you meet your soulmate, there will be a moment of balance, okay? We may be pulling energy from one area of our life and pouring it into another. We may be moving around our finances, we may be moving around jobs and becoming more balanced in our life. Now, based on the other cards, you guys, if I'm being honest, I do feel like you're meeting your soulmate in a very fun or charismatic manner. Perhaps you guys are going out with friends and going to a party, or perhaps it's a friend's birthday party or something like that, or a holiday party, and that's when you were meeting them. But I feel like you will definitely be having fun when you meet your soulmate. And this Temperance card for me is kind of signifying like giving a gift or something like that. So pouring again into one cup, into another cup, giving, that's kind of what I'm getting. So again, I don't know if it's like a holiday party or if it's a birthday or something like that, but I do feel like for some of you there will be an exchanging of gifts when you meet your soulmate. And if that's not the case, then again, it's just an exchanging of energy. So maybe taking a break from work, or taking an extra day off, or just pouring your energy into something else, right? Investing your time and energy into other places to create more balance and harmony in your life. I don't know if you guys have been like not hanging out with your friends, or if you've been avoiding like social situations, but I do feel like you're meeting this person while you're being rather social. The other card, or the next card that came up, you guys, was the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups talks about going out and celebrating with friends. So I don't know if you guys will be graduating when you meet your soulmate, or if you guys will be, again, celebrating something. This, again, a freaking holiday party, a birthday party, maybe, like I just said, a graduation, which also makes sense with Temperance, because then all that time that you are spending in school, you're now pouring into like your career. So, you know, the change of flow. Anyway, so we're celebrating something when we meet them. I don't know what we're celebrating, but we're celebrating something, or we've recently celebrated something when we meet them. We have the World, which the more I read these cards, you guys, the more I'm kind of feeling like, for those of you who are in college, you are meeting this person after you graduate college. That's just kind of what it feels like. For those of you where you've already graduated college, it's very possible that you guys, again, are just moving your energy or moving your focus somewhere else in life, and that is when you're meeting them. But the World card signifies a wrapping up of cycles, an ending of some sorts. We are looking back on the past. We are taking acknowledgement of what has occurred, and we are moving on. Sean. The next one we got here, you guys, this is a good one. We have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a bad... Okay, you guys, the Queen of Wands is out here living her best life. The Queen of Wands is somebody, you guys, who is very confident in herself. She is aware of who she is, you guys. This is not someone who second guesses their decisions. This is not somebody who is timid. This is not somebody who is insecure. This is not somebody who doesn't know themselves. The Queen of Wands knows herself, okay? The black cat sitting on the Queen of Wands throne is signifying her shadow side, okay? It's signifying the fact that she is both light and dark. She is not a perfect being, but she is confident and whole within herself. She does not doubt herself. She does not feel, again, insecure or inadequate. She feels powerful, okay? She feels fully whole on her own. So when you meet your partner, you guys, again, you are going to be in a stage in your life where you are feeling confident. You are feeling reassured within yourself. You may be feeling very attractive, because again, the Queen of Wands does represent attractiveness. She also represents somebody who is a social butterfly. So again, you guys, these are two different cards here now are telling me that you guys are going to be in some type of social situation when you meet your soulmate. And I don't know if that, again, is a holiday party, or maybe a family member's introducing you to someone, or friends are introducing you to someone, but there's some type of social situation going on that's bringing your soulmate into your life, okay? The next card we got here is a cardinal moon, which I was born on a cardinal moon, but it says be bold and make the first move. So again, the Queen of Wands is what, you guys? She is confident in herself. She is she's sure of who she is. So she's bold, right? She's not afraid to make the first move. She's not afraid to put herself out there, because she's confident in who she is and she knows what she brings to the table. She's not timid. She's not shy. She's not going to back away or feel intimidated by anybody. So with this is saying be a bad, okay? Step into your power, you guys. Be bold, make the first move. When you meet your soulmate, you guys may be feeling inspired to like strike up a conversation with them or, you know, flirt with them even. I'm not sure if you guys are going to approach this person in a romantic sense at first, but I do feel like you guys may be the ones to initiate this connection, whether it is like online, whether it is in that social setting, whether it is platonically or romantically. I do feel like for a lot of you, you guys may be the ones to strike up conversation. It's also very possible that you guys are just going to be in this energy of being confident, being bold, maybe being the center of attention when you meet this person, okay? The next one we got here is don't let your past hold you back, all right? So you guys may be having past lovers coming back into your life when you meet this person, or having past situationships come back and be like, hey, I miss you, like let's canoodle again. And I feel like this is saying like don't be enticed by past people, or don't be enticed by things in the past that maybe made you feel less than or made you feel inadequate or insecure in any manner. This is saying be confident in who it is that you are. Yet again, don't let your past hold you back. Don't let what was putting you in a box confine you, right? Be free, be open. Don't let this hold you back. Also, if you guys have had negative experiences in the past with like love and relationships, this is saying like don't let those past experiences stop you from fully accepting love into your life, or don't let those past experiences stop you from being confident or for knowing that you deserve love. I know sometimes like we can get ourselves into relationships that are, you know, toxic, or our partner isn't the most supportive, or they put us down, or whatever it may be. And I feel like with that, don't let your so sorry, you guys. I feel like with that don't let your past hold you back card, it's saying like don't let your past experiences in love stop you from deserving love, or stop you from putting yourself out there, or stop you from being confident. All right, the next card we have here is Paradascal, and it says you belong to paradise. So again, this makes me feel like you guys are in an energy of being confident when you meet your soulmate. You guys may be on vacation. You guys may, again, just be out celebrating. I really feel like with this card, there is a celebration taking place in your life. Maybe you're meeting them at a wedding, or again, some type of social event, you guys, but you are definitely having fun. You're feeling like you're in paradise when you meet them. You're feeling confident. You're feeling good. The environment is nice. I don't feel like you're going to be in an environment that's hectic or chaotic or even negative. Like I feel like you guys are going to be in a very positive environment when you meet your soulmate. I'm also feeling like you guys are going to be in a very beautiful setting. Does that make sense? Like I feel like you guys are going to be surrounded by beauty, or you're going to be in an environment that's like really pretty to look at, like aesthetically. All right, you guys, the next card we have here is the Citrine Spirit Quartz, okay? I don't know if you guys can see that, Citrine Spirit Quartz. So this is connected to all the signs. So hello to all the zodiac signs watching, specifically Leo and Cancer, because we have the sun and the moon here. I don't know if you guys can, bam, the sun and the moon. All right, so this says intentional self-awareness and discernment. It says a centered and empowered stone, Citrine Spirit Quartz asks you to take command over your life. By having clear intentions, you can begin to lead from a grounded and assertive place, giving you the results that complete your needs. Citrine Spirit Quartz enhances your sense of self-awareness, dissolving apprehension and self-doubt to clear a way for more confidence in your daily life. No matter what material things you may or may not possess, it's a highly focused and excellent stone for planning and goals. So again, this is talking about you guys being empowered, you guys having confidence, self-awareness. Like I said, with the freaking Queen of Wands, you guys are going to be very self-aware when you meet your soulmate. You guys are going to not have any like, and I know this isn't a lot of people, but there are some people in the world, you guys, who think they're perfect. And like, here's the thing, nobody's perfect, right? And it's important for us to recognize the faults that we have, because that is what being self-aware. So when you meet your soulmate, you guys are going to be very self-aware of your flaws. You're going to be very self-aware of your downfalls, but you're not going to allow those things to stop you from loving yourself. You're not going to allow those things to stop you from being confident. So Citrine Spirit Quartz, love that the most. So it's so interesting, you guys, because we have all zodiac signs again with this card. As you guys can see, it says all zodiac signs, the sun and the moon, Leo and Cancer, hello. So Rose Aura Quartz, it says heart's desire, love, and here, let's like, boom. I don't know if you guys are able to see that. Okay, there we go. So Rose Aura Quartz, heart's desire, love, and divine. It says the energy of love vibrates on a soul level, penetrating the body through many layers of tissue, all the way down to the cells. Rose Aura Quartz is a crystal of love with the ability to shift one's sense of self, provide nourishment for your growth, and transform fear and doubts into unconditional love, creating a strong bond to the universe. It creates a between the pineal gland located in the brain and associated with your third eye and heart chakra, infusing your intuition with space to give and receive more love. Ooh, I'm sorry, that was like not in frame. I was reading, sorry. Anyways, you guys, so that is what is going on with this Rose Aura Quartz, okay? Basically with this, again, this is talking about self-love. This is talking about connecting your intuition to your heart, trusting your intuition and your heart, getting those in synastry. And yeah, it's also talking about nourishment and growth. So again, growing, celebrating something. I really feel like for a lot of you, you're either like getting your dream job when you meet this person, or you're like graduating college, or you're like there's some type of success. There's some type of like you guys running through the finish line when you guys meet your soulmate, okay? The next one we have here, you guys, is Foxglove, and it says, be what you want to see. So again, confidence, all right, y'all, feeling yourselves, you guys being the best version of yourself, feeling confident. And the last one I have here is Peony, and it says, health, focus on all parts to make the whole. Focusing on your health, you guys, focusing on improving yourself, focusing on bettering yourself, again, becoming more confident, becoming empowered. That is when you're meeting your soulmate. Group number 4. And that is what I got for you guys. Again, I really am feeling like for a lot of you, you're going to be meeting them while you're at like a social event, okay? And in a place that is beautiful, like in a scenery that is beautiful or aesthetically pleasing, okay? So that is what I got for you guys. Group number 4. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate y'all so much. I love you guys. Let me know below how this has resonated. Thank you. I love you. And I'll talk to y'all very, very soon. All right. Toodaloo.